And yet again, I head off into the wilderness looking for those ancient forgotten temples. Now you can see ahead of me is my guide, and we have been traveling for so very long. We've been scaling rock faces, driving through jungles, and I have literally no idea as to what temple we're going to, or in fact how far away it is. This gentleman speaks absolutely no English. And just as I say that, he points forward, and goodness gracious, it is that way. What a welcome surprise. Hello and welcome again to Forgotten Temples of Cambodia with myself, Mr. B. Now have a look at this absolute gem. Look at him, all square and stocky, and he is like a jewel that's set in a fine setting, you know, like on a diamond ring. And this chap is the diamond, because he has just round that corner something unbelievably special. And if that isn't enough, it's all pulsating from his very heart, because what you're looking at here is a temple, yeah, but it's also a machine, because this fine temple was built and designed in such a way, like so many, that it operates like a machine. And guess what? This one still works. Now, what I mean by that is there's a reason for all these temples, isn't there? Is people would come here and walk through that door for a sole reason. Now, coming here has been unbelievably difficult, because I'm up on a mountain and we've had to come through some unbelievably difficult jungle. It's the Kraham mountain range. And this place, well, this temple is one of the temples that proliferated in a large city, a city that was ruled over by a king, King Jayavarman. And this city was so important, it was once his capital. But now, it is all so very difficult to get to, because even the roads have disappeared, the house, everything has gone. So coming across a gentleman like this is way harder than you would imagine. But it's worth it, because with this one we can really see its purpose. And for me to show you that, let me take you inside. And to show you I'm not cheating or exaggerating, can you see through there? There is basically like a valley, and you can see the mountain range continuing on the other side there. This place is wholly abandoned to the jungle. The way to come in is an unbelievably difficult ride and a treacherous walk. It has been an epic end to the day. But my goodness, when you get to a spot like this and you look inside and you see one of those, then you know it was all worth it. Now, when I say this is a machine, I mean it, because we must remember what machines are. It is something that is built by man to serve a purpose. And what is absolutely amazing, being in the middle of a jungle in this abandoned city, this still operates exactly how it would have hundreds and hundreds of years ago. And I've never seen one like this. It's absolutely heart-stopping. So we would be fools not to give it a go. Now let me explain what this is. This is a Shiva Linga. This is a representation of the Hindu god Shiva. And let's say I have come here from far off and I have a heartache, I have a problem. Maybe it's with my love life, maybe there's a member of my family sick, or maybe it's something like my crops on my farm are failing. I want reassurance, I want comfort, I want to be helped by the mighty gods. So I bring my water, I pour it over the Shiva Linga, and then it starts its incredible journey. It travels down this channel here, and then it disappears, for it goes out of the wall here. And it is when it reappears on the other side of this wall, that H2O that we poured here has gone, because it has mutated. It is now become blessed water. And it wouldn't be too much of a step to say this is now magic water. And when I say magic water, I mean it. I mean, look at this head. I believe it to be a dragon. And I've never seen one of these in its state, you know, fully, well, very recognizable, that's for sure. We can still see the plumes here, you know, which looks a bit like fire, you know, breathing going down its neck, but it's probably its coat. It's just absolutely amazing. So we've come here with our needs, our wants, and with most humans, what it's all about is that reassurance in life. And we've poured our water over our Shiva Linga, as you've just seen. The journey would be complete when it appears here. And that is exactly what it's doing. Look, this is blessed water. This machine that was built all those centuries ago and has been abandoned to the jungle for even more centuries, still operates exactly as they intended. And it's quite nice to think that maybe it has blessed me. I mean, this area has had a huge amount of problems, as has the whole of Cambodia, because this forgotten city I'm in is still proliferated with landmines. There are millions of them in Cambodia. But guess what? Through it all, this dragon's been sitting here, and he was here the whole time to give you blessings and help you through life. So there you go. What can I say about this place? It has been an unbelievable journey, because what you haven't seen on the camera, and what I rarely include, I have included some, is the unbelievable journey through this lush green jungle. But the jungle is so hard, it's always trying to kill you. It literally is. And when you battle through something in life and you find something as remarkable as this blessing machine that still operates and will happily help you and let your dreams come true, because my goodness, this works. Guess what? One of my dreams has come true. So that's proof positive, isn't it? It is absolutely glorious. And as I always say to you, get out and have your own adventures. It doesn't have to be far. It doesn't have to be involving jungles and extravagance. No, get out and do something different. Now then, if you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and comment. And if by chance you could drop a few coins to help me down that dusty road, well, the address is www.patreon.com/temples. Until next time, this is Mr. B wishing you absolutely nothing but the very best. You take good care.